Yo, man. Let me take down the recent talking video because I feel like I kind of just went around in circles and like it sounded super depressing, yo. You know, but sometimes I don't know, it's hard to explain, you know, I lose my train of thought and I forget what I was really trying to say. And then it just sounds dumb. But okay, I don't know. I guess what I'm just gonna say is I don't know, you know what? Forget it. Forget these weird lectures. You know? I'm gonna take that one off, yeah. Usually I review my work. Right. But I noticed I hadn't posted anything. So I was like, and people were wanting tucking video. I'm like, oh, I have this. I'll just post that. Not the smartest thing. Because if it's just not your best work, it's not even that. It's just if you're not getting the proper message across, because it's hard, yo, honestly. That's what she said. Oh, but sometimes it's really hard, to find the right words, and you know what I mean? And because then you gotta also look at oh, how much time do we have while we running now, and then you think about that, and you think about trying to speed it up, and then in the process of trying to speed up the message, you end up really forgetting what you're trying to say, or you just kind of go in circles without really getting to the main point. Anyways, so the main point of that was I'm kind of over my whole wannabe rapper phase, for different reasons, obviously, in the beginning, I was all passionate about it, but then along the way, I saw how people were trying to steal and rip off my work, right? And that kind of discourages you as an artist, because it's yo, you're gonna put out all this hard work, and then people are just gonna steal your stuff and then copyright it, and then you know what I mean? Say, wait, what? So that kind of discourages you a bit. You know what I mean? It's why am I gonna keep doing that kind of stuff and help other people? You know what I mean? Does that make sense? Help other people as in to steal my stuff and don't even give me credit. Why am I gonna help them like that? You know? Pretty much just that. And what was the second point? And it's I guess if you see, if I hadn't even bothered, so that's why I just posted my rap videos or whatever, just made quick rough copies before other people stole all the other stuff and tried to post it, right? So I just tried to get it out there, pretty much as soon as possible, as fast as I could. Wasn't good copies or whatever, but at that point it just mattered about the published date. So I could be yo, this is my stuff. And yeah, and then the thing is, see, if I hadn't even bothered posting those ones, even though they're kind of crap, they're beyond garbage, but whatever, right? Then I wouldn't have even I don't know, had I not even posted any of my raps or whatever, I would have always had that thing in the back of my head, be oh, oh, I could have been a rapper, it was my dream and all that, right? Blah blah, you know the drill, right? So just follow your dreams, just do it, because after you do it, you might realize it's not even really your dream, it was just a hobby. And then hobbies change, people change, times change, situations change, so you have to post those ones, right? Thought about doing better copies, good copies too, but then I don't know, man, it's just you put it out there, right? You know what I mean? You kind of just lived your dream. Or maybe my dream was just I don't know, maybe I wasn't that serious about it, or maybe like it's just like experiencing that little, you know, happiness of being able to like say, oh shit, I used to be a rapper, you know, when you're like, I don't know, like 279 years old, looking back at your life. Get what I mean? Like, you know, like the whole like things to do before you like die stuff, kind of stuff, right? So that was something on my list, and I crossed that off. And after I crossed it off, I realized I didn't even care to like, you know, make better copies and re-upload those raps or whatever, because, you know, I did what I wanted to do, and I realized that's not really, you know, something I wanted to do, I guess. You know, had I not even done it, if I would like, by the time I was like 279 years old, I would look back and be like, oh shit, I lost, like, I, you know, never took the chance to be a rapper, or whatever your dreams might be, you know what I mean? But I did it, and you know what I mean? So I was satisfied with that, to be honest. You know what I mean? And plus, it's like, I don't know, you know, why would I want like to like keep creating like, you know, really cool stuff if people were just gonna steal it, right? And then copyright it, and then make money off of my lyrics and beats. You know what I mean? But whatever, who cares? Left those people, yeah. You know, I lived my dream, you know, and I realized it wasn't really my passion. So, you know, if you're like, I don't know, if you have a passion or something you think you want to pursue, just kind of put it out there, you know, as long as like you're not hurting yourself or anybody else, obviously, and use your common sense and like, you know, your best sense of judgment, right? Like, I don't know, you know what I'm talking about. I don't want like people thinking that's advice to be like, you know, porn stars or some shit, but you know what I mean? And now like all the girls are gonna be like, well, not all the girls, but some are gonna be like, oh, what's wrong with being a porn star? Yo man, like, I'm not gonna go into this topic all over again. Alright, ladies, you gotta respect yourselves. Guys, you too, everybody. Alright, but whatever, if you want to be a singer, actor, whatever, just put it out there, you know, just put that effort in there. You know, the whole like, you know, doing actions for the universe or whatever. In that sense, just do it. And then like, you might realize it's not even really your passion, it's just a hobby, or was a hobby. At least that's how I felt. But then again, I get bored of everything, so like I feel like everything is really just a hobby. But yeah, so I'm gonna take that one down. Cause see, the thing is, like, I feel like people can misunderstand, right? And if they misunderstand, then like, what is really the point, you know? And like, you know, I have to be a role model. Whatever, yo. No, whatever. Yeah, it's supposed to be a scratching video, but it's so like shiny and like, I don't know, like slippery. You know what I mean? Like, I think my nails in it. I don't know, is this good enough?